wants to help sort capacitor sprockets. Anyone? It's really fun.
78. 79. 80.
Hello, Strong Arm.
Fix it. Whew. Just getting the hydraulics moving. Wow, I miss morning calisthenics back at the Cybertron Police Academy.
You've been missing the academy often lately.
I was a big rig on campus. Right about now is when cadets declare a type of police work to specialize in. What an intense, crazy time. And I'm not there.
Good thing you know me. Come on. There, I've accessed your files from the academy. You may choose a specialty and study it during your time on Earth.
Great idea, Fix-It. Thanks. I'll be almost caught up with the other cadets by the time I get back. Tactical ops, public relations, crisis negotiation. Oh, how can I pick one? Everything looks so good. Oh, explosive squad.
Decepticon signal. It's coming from a construction site near Crown City.
Strong arm and drift. Check outside the gates. Sideswipe and Grimlock. Let's canvas inside on foot. Quietly, bots.
Here, gone. Hey! This lock is all torn up!
Grim? What happened?
Locker, whoosh, smack, floor.
Our Decepticon. Did you see him?
No, but he left a mark. These will buff out, right?
He can't have gone far.
Team, I've lost the Decepticon signal.
Widen your scan, Fix It. He was just here.
Widening laterally and sots.
He slipped us all somehow. Guess we'll have to get this one next time that signal pops up.
Sir, with those explosives, this mystery con is now armed and dangerous.
What kind of Decepticon would favor such an imprecise weapon?
A wannabe. The cheaper the crook, the gaudier the ordnance.
Huh? Where'd you learn language like that? Been hanging out on the south side of Kaon?
It's what Detective Dropforge used to say. He was my favorite instructor at the academy, a real case-hardened sleuth of a bot. If he were here, we could find this perp fast.
Dropforge's methods are here in the form of his student.
Yeah. Maybe this is the specialty I was searching for. Detective work. Sir, permission to perform a thorough investigation.
Isn't that what we're doing? Okay. Permission granted.
Nobody move. Do not contaminate this crime scene, leadheads.
Leadheads?
Old Dropforge, he'd say, get pictures of your crime scene. Nothing is too trivial when you're tracking down a perp.
Whatever it is, I confess!
Back out of my way, leadhead, before I junk your trunk. Well, looky scrudden here.
Leaves. You're right. Looks like we're searching for some kind of criminal foliage, team.
How would you like an appendage joint sandwich, huh? Something knocked into this tree. Fresh tire tracks. Auto paint.
That's Earth stuff. We're looking for a con, remember?
Someone was parked. Here. Something startled them, maybe our perp, that they peeled out to get away, grazing the tree.
Good eye, strong arm. We'll see if this gets us anywhere.
The case of the missing explosives. I'm on it.
More like the case of the whacked out Autobot.
This is not helping us find the Decepticon thief.
Strongarm is working on that. We need to find out what makes you Autobots meld into your Ultra B Team Combiner form.
As long as I'm not the legs again. Okay, this feels kind of funny.
Oh, not to worry. Polarity reversal should return you to your normal forms. Let me make adjustments.
All right, you know accounts. Break it up and get into the war room.
We have a war room?
Here's how it lays out. I ran down the exact tire that made those tracks. 17-inch blue Regals, one of the most common Earth tires.
Cons don't have Earth tires, Detective Genius.
I didn't say we were looking for a V-mode Decepticon, rookie.
Hey, she's calling me names.
Strong arm, you might want to cut back a little and drop Forge's mannerisms.
No can do, Lou. Helps me keep my thoughts in a detective mode. Clearly, we're looking for an Earth car. One with two different kinds of paint. And two-toned Earth cars are pretty rare. This paint was wet, so we're after a car that was painted today.
Cross-indexing both paint types with local auto shop appointments for the day. And ta-da! A potential witness.
Give me the address, Fix-It. I'll grill this witness till he sizzles.
Hold it, strong arm. You can't conduct an interview with humans. At least not without help.
Wow, I didn't think the insurance company would come out so fast.
Well, customer service is job one for my intern and me. Now, your car was damaged while a theft was occurring nearby?
Yeah, totally. My girl and I were parked, not doing anything, and there was this sound.
It takes a while for the engine to cool down. Go on. You were saying?
Oh, right, yeah, when we heard this noise, and my girlfriend got nervous, not me though, but then, see, my car accidentally slipped into reverse, so when I floored it, hitting the tree, so you paid for the repairs, right?
Guys, I need a description.
That's our supervisor.
Supervisor Armstrong of the insurance place. Anything you remember would help us nail this person.
Well, I didn't see him, but I did hear someone talking.
To whom?
I don't know, himself? About how this is only step one and soon he'll have the best shinies on the planet. His voice was really excited and shrieky-like.
Shrieky, eh? Oh, this is good.
We'll be in touch about the repairs.
Thank you, sir. Shrieky. Best shinies, only step one.
What's step two?
Strongarm, the Decepticon signal is back. This time at a fireworks factory. Sending coordinates. Meet the team there.
Fireworks? It's starting to fit together. On my way, Fix-It. Right along's over, boys.
But
Things might start getting rough, and I can't be solving crimes and keeping squishies from squishing at the same time.
what if we promise not to squish?
Sir, I need to update you on what I learned from my interview.
Shh! Silent mode, strong arm.
Everyone scatter! Scattering! Scattering!
Lieutenant, have you eliminated the Decepticon signal? I'm no longer receiving it.
Negative. We lost him. Again.
How'd he get so far away already that we can't read his signal? Detective?
Now our foe possesses even more explosive material.
Signal reacquired by the waterfront.
That's miles from here. Come on, team. Let's rev up and...
Signal lost. Widening laterally once more. Signal reacquired in Crown Vista.
Okay, let's rev up and...
A correction. Now the signal is gone.
What in the name of Ratchet's rusty knee joints is going on here?
Problem, Strongarm?
I thought I'd found my specialty, but so far this case just doesn't make any sense. I'm not exactly making Detective Dropforge proud.
Even if detective work doesn't prove to be your specialty, Cadet, you're gonna be a fine officer, no matter what you choose.
Thank you, sir.
But I'm not giving up on you yet. You've put all this together. What is it telling you?
Well, we know the con is after explosives, so the most probable next target is the Crown City Armory.
Makes sense. Good thought, Strongarm.
But no, wait! That's too simple. This is the fastest Decepticon we've ever faced, right?
Unless it is using some sort of teleportation device.
Teleporters leave traceable particles. No, something isn't adding up here. I mean, why would this con want explosives in the first place? He must want to use them for something.
We're making this more complicated than it needs to be. He's headed for the armory.
Shh! Let her work, Sideswipe.
A con who's super fast. So, a sleek supersonic V mode. I mean, maybe with some kind of signal scattering paint, a rear spoiler to keep traction.
It's okay, Strongarm. I think you may be trying too hard. Sometimes the right answer is the most obvious one. We'll stake out the armory. Let's rev up and roll out.
Nothing is happening here. Maybe I was right. Maybe the armory was too simple an answer.
Wow, Detective. When you're wrong in a big way.
Sideswipe, drift. Make sure those humans are clear and that they stay that way. You two, with me.
A crow Decepticon? Well, that explains the slashes and the streaky voice, but they're not smart enough to fit my profile.
Strongarm, wait!
So long, you poor ground-bound thing!
Great work, Strongarm.
His name is Boostwing. Most crow Decepticons are simple thieves, but he's the faster kind, blastermind, mastermind behind several notorious heists.
But crow Decepticons steal shiny things. Why would Boostwing steal things as unshiny as fireworks and explosives?
Perhaps to a crow Decepticon, the flash of such pyrotechnics seems shiny.
And crow Decepticons are fast, but even they can't be fast enough to move like this one supposedly did.
And where are the explosives he stole? Dropforge said, if the clues don't add up, the math is wrong.
Strongarm, we're here to capture cons, not understand them. The important thing is, we got him.
Requesting patrol duty, sir.
Granted.
Tough break, partner.
Partner.
Want some company? I really thought you were onto something.
I think I still am. No con is fast enough to be in two places at the same time. But this one sure seemed like he was, and that's impossible. Unless we're dealing with two crow cons.
Partners? But Fix-It scanned the...
Fix-It kept widening his scans laterally, so he was just searching on the ground.
The crow cons were flying above his scans.
If I'm right, our second perp is still out there and he has the explosives for blowing up or breaking in. Maybe to get the best shinies on the planet.
So, diamonds, gold. The Crown City Gold Depository.
Gotta be. Bingo. Find cover, Russell. Evacuate. Go south to the park. Fix it. I need backup. Stat. I knew it. Freeze, leadhead. Cybertron police.
Got my brother, but you didn't get me! And now, no doubt your team is on its way here, leaving my brother just waiting to be broken free.
You missed one important detail, leadhead.
Yeah, what's that?
Telling me your plan gave me time to overload my blaster. I'll take your statement back at the... Come on, there's three of you!
About time you showed up, Pilfer.
Bro, after we spring our other brother, what say we give him this Autobot's little eye receptors as a trophy?
Where were we? Oh yeah, the eyes.
Step away from her and back up.
3 crow Decepticons?
Keep flapping! Any minute now, it's gonna be bye-bye birdie!
Lieutenant! Herd them! To the left! You two have the right to silent mode operation. And the wind in the armory was caused by the Crow Con's wings. Once I figured out there was more than one thief, everything else made sense.
I can't believe I kept widening my scan, but never raised it.
Nice work. Sorry I doubted you. Detective.
Today you honored your teacher, and I dare any of us to disagree.
Thank you, sir.
Saat
Drift.
19.30.
But I think I need a specialty that's more of a challenge. Maybe special ops?
Hey, Strong arm. I just want to, say.
I'm sorry, say again.
No, if you didn't hear me the first time, I'm not repeating it.
Based on the clues, posture, and the conciliatory tone of voice he used, I believe what Sideswipe just mumbled was an apology. Accepted, leadhead.
Dude, how did she know?